So 9 gas stations and 6 Walmarts later, and I finally found the new summer edition Red Bull. And before you guys comment, why waste all my time looking for this Red Bull, I would just like to say I did not think it was going to take this long, and I, assumed, hey, this one wasn't it, but maybe next one. And I kept saying that 14 times before I finally found it. And this was not like all in one day. This was over the span of 4 days, but at some point it just became the sunk cost fallacy. I figured, hey, I've come this far. I've looked at these gas stations already and these Walmarts. The next one will surely have it. What's the probability that it won't? And, it's a 50-50. But I was, being optimistic for the first time in my life. And it didn't work out, like always. But anyways, I also felt the need to find it, not only because I love energy drinks and I drink like 2 a day, which is going to get me killed here soon, but that's fine. But all of my buddies always seem to enjoy it. They get a kick out of me pretending to be like a, food reviewer or whatnot. I'll post about like the new Taco Bell nuggets and I'll give them a rating out of 10, and then I'll, give my thoughts. And most of the time, my buddies, it honestly is not even like, sometimes it's like acquaintances, not even close friends. They'll slide up and they'll be like, oh, tell me more, because I was about to go get them. So now, like, you're kind of convincing me not to, because also I gave them a 3 out of 10, the Taco Bell nuggets. I thought they were shit. But it might be because they forgot my sauce, and they were also the fucking hardest things in the world. I couldn't even bite into like 2 of them. So that definitely was not good. And the 2 that I did manage to eat, they weren't very tasty and just taste like straight up oil. But anyways, it's not the point of this video. Point of the video is that I like to rate new things. So I just felt like I needed to rate this as an energy drink lover and as a Red Bull lover and, just as an influencer in my own head. And yeah, and I did not think it was going to take this long. But anyways, finally found it. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think in my mind, I hyped it up so much that I couldn't even give it a 9 or a 10 if I wanted to, but it's really good. I believe if I had found it first time, first store, it would have been a 9. I rarely give out 10s because 10 is like, I have to have this like every day. It's, absolute gas. And 9 is like usually what I go to if I really like something, but I think it's just pettiness that I'm giving this an 8, because I saw this everywhere on TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, and I just could not find it. And I was like getting more and more annoyed every day. And I would see like ads about it at the gas station, and I would ask like the attendant, like, hey, like, you guys have this poster of, the white peach Red Bull, like, do you guys have it? And they would look at me like I was insane, and then they would just be like, if it's not out there, it's, we don't have it. And that happened twice, which, I mean, I guess that's not that many times, but it definitely got to the point where I was like, okay, like, asshole, like, if you guys don't have it, then why advertise it? And to be fair, all I said was, okay, thanks. But they did not have to give me that type of response. Anyways, I think it's worth it. I personally tried the sugar-free one just because I watch out for all of those extra calories. But I definitely recommend it if you guys want to try it out. All right, that's about it. See you.